Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Binary Life, which is a channel that teaches new developers how to code by solving algorithm problems. And you can see the walkthrough process and how the solution comes to life. Today we'll solve the binary pyramid 101. So given two numbers, m and n, and m is less than n, and m is positive. Convert all the numbers from m to n inclusive to binary, sum them up and convert the results to binary. This is a walkthrough. This is 1 and 4. We convert 1, 2, 3, 4 to binary, and then we add all these binary results as if they were base 10 numbers, and then it gives 122, and then we convert it back to binary. Okay, so let's solve the problem. So what shall we do here? We're going to create an array. We just call it array of binaries, something like that, where we'll be putting all of these binaries inside. So in the beginning, it's just an empty array, and then we're going to loop now from 1 to 4, from m to n. So I starts at they said inclusive here, so it means I include m and n. So I starts at m, while is less than or equal to n. I don't know if it's semicolon or colon or commas. We shall see via the syntax. Okay, so I'll do something like this. Let's just check for loop JavaScript to be sure. I've forgotten the syntax. Something like this. Right, it's semicolons, so it's okay. Semicolons. So we're going to take every number. Let me just call this number instead of I. So we'll take the number and convert to binary and put it inside our array. So inside our array of binary, we're going to push that number converted to binary. This is how we convert to binary. We use the toString function and use 2 as a parameter. At the end of this loop, we can visualize our binary like this. One, 10, this and this. That's okay. So now we have to sum all of these. I think we can use the reduce function to sum everything in an array, something like this. Let's Google that. Reduce JavaScript to sum array, something like that. Now this is the function here. This one. This is an array, and this is how you do the sum. So I can just copy this. Right, so now we'll sum everything inside here, inside the array of binaries. So I'm going to create the sum variable and just put everything inside. So what am I summing? I'm summing everything that's inside the array of binaries, and I can use an arrow function, which is easier, like this. So we have the accumulator and the number here. So I'm something like this. I don't need to put the curly braces, is just one return statement. I don't even need to put the return keyword. Okay, so I'll return the accumulator and the number. So if I console log this, the sum, what do we have? While maintaining the console log for the array. And remember, the array has elements in the array are string format, so to do the summation we have to bring it back to a number. So I'm going to put a plus here, plus, yeah, to convert to a number, something like this. Okay, so let's try that and see how it works. Oh, we have a problem. This is an arrow function, so this is the parameter. I don't need to put the plus here. I need to put the plus here. What, use it inside the function, inside the body of the function. So that's it. Right, so this is our array here, and this sum was supposed to be a number. This has just concatenated, so let's look at it properly. Sum of an array, this plus this. It doesn't want to convert this to, this is just a concatenation. It doesn't want to convert to a number, so we'll have another solution for that. Right, now instead of pushing these numbers inside here as a string, we can actually just push it as a number here. We put a plus here, line 4, and then let's see how it works again, and this is good to go. And so this is converted to, this is the sum, and then we can convert to a binary again and return the number. So I'm going to remove this and remove this, so we can just return the sum converted back to binary. Something like this. If I test, the code works, and I can even condense this to one line. This is a for loop. I can bring this to one line. You can just write all of this code in 3 lines if you wish. So basically I can return this converted to string like this. Okay, the same thing, and let's test the code, and that still works. Okay, so I'm going to push this code, and let's see the other solution for other people, how it looks like. It works for every scenario. So let's submit the code, and let's look at other people's solution. This looks like what we've done. It's a for loop, and then this is a way to convert to binary, to string, and then pass int converts the string to a number. That's it. This is the same thing written in a one-liner. Those are the first reduce is to do the sum that converts to a binary here, and then that reconverts back to binary. It's crazy. Okay, I think every solution will be around the reduce and the for loop and converting to binary. So I'm going to stop here and see you for another video, for another exercise, and don't forget to subscribe.